Shadi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm at home and I'm baking carrot cake. It's cold outside and I'm craving something warm and sweet, but I also want to share Iranian words with you to make this a bit of a language lesson also. So I'll share all the ingredients in Farsi so that you can learn them as well. And I'll go through all the steps. Now, carrot cake is one of my favorite cakes. I grew up with my mom making it at home, and it's a comfort sweet for me. And also in the new year, I'm trying to go a little healthier. So I'm trying to not avoid sugar. I'm trying to avoid white flour. And it just overall makes me feel better, more alert clear in my mind, and just lighter in my body and more energized. I'm naturally like a very energetic person, but I want to be optimally energetic, and the next step for me is through food. So I want to share the ingredients with you first, and I'll say them in English and then I'll say them in Farsi, and then I'll go through the steps, and then you can see the delicious carrot cake in the end. And I'm going to share this with one of my neighbors. She actually got in a bit of an accident yesterday, so I'm gonna go surprise her with it. And then two of my friends that I'm gonna be seeing over the weekend. So it's something that I definitely want to share, and I hope if you make it at home, you enjoy it and learn a little bit of Farsi as well. So the ingredients that I'm using here are, number one, carrots, and they're so beautiful and bright and orange, and I basically just shred them, and they're all in this bowl. Isn't that just like a gorgeous color? And carrot in Farsi is Haveej. Haveej. And in Farsi, in Iranian culture, like, I don't know if I could say generally speaking, but I know in my family, when we count like the number of carrots or how much ingredients we use, we don't really have numbers. We don't go like exact by following a recipe. So we just use like a pinch here and a pinch there, and we sort of estimate numbers and time and things like that. So we say like yezare haveej, chanta haveej, a little bit of carrots or a few carrots. So everything is sort of estimated, and I've seen like women in the kitchen who make beautiful and delicious dishes, and they don't use measuring spoons or timers or go by particular numbers. So I did that too. So yezare chanta haveej, a little bit, a few carrots that I shredded there. Then I'm using almond flour, and almond flour instead of white flour tastes delicious to me. And the way you say that in Farsi is you say arde badum, arde badum. And I just found that at the grocery store, and it was on sale, and it's delicious and wonderful. And then eggs, of course, and eggs is tokhme morgh in Farsi, tokhme morgh. So I just estimated 4 eggs. I think that should be fine. Probably like a cup and a half or 2 cups of arde badum almond flour will be fine. And then I took some delicious walnuts and raisins and pecans, and I just mixed them up in a bowl. The more the better to me. So I'm gonna use all of these. And raisin is kishmish, and walnut is gerdu, and pecans is what I said earlier, like arde gerdu. Oh gosh, do I have that right? I'll write the correct one, I promise. Gerdu is walnut. Dang. Okay, I'll figure it out and I'll write it down. But it's the same thing as almond flour is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why the word, badum. Badum. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. See, these videos aren't perfect on purpose, and it's all good. Okay, And then for the cream cheese that I'm gonna put on top, I mixed it with, of course, the cream cheese, and cheese is paneer, and then I'm gonna mix that with butter, which is kare, and then I'm gonna use a plant-based sugar, stevia. You say sugar in Farsi, you say shikar. So I'm gonna mix the paneer, kare, and shikar, the cheese, the butter, and the sugar to make like my cream cheese that's gonna go on top. And then I'm also gonna use cinnamon, darchin, to mix with my flour and my eggs, and some vanilla powder. I think vanilla, you say vanille, I'm not sure, but powder is poudre. I think it's poudre vanille. I'll write the correct version in the video. And so I have that, and then I'm using oil and rogan, and you can use canola oil, safflower oil, olive oil, any of those. So those are my ingredients for my carrot cake Haveej, and then I'm just gonna mix everything up, pop it in the oven for, I'd say, maybe 30 minutes at 350 degrees. Again, just guesstimating numbers, Persian style, and then see how it turns out in the end. All right, so here I go. I'm gonna mix everything up.